ridiculous. He came up to me after the last show and we started talking. That's all we did. We just talked. He told me he was a vampire. So don't turn on me.
Well, you know, the claim alone makes you an instant hit at most clubs.
You know, Anne Rice has made folk heroes out of all of us.
He kept showing up. I didn't give him my number or anything, but everywhere I went, he was there. I went to dinner with some friends, he was at the restaurant. I went to the club, he was at the bar.
We travel in the same circles.
I came home late from work one night and he was standing on my stoop. I don't know why, but I let him in and he took me in. I'm taking it for about a month now, and I don't know how to make him stop.
Why would you want me to stop? You enjoy it.
Do something to me. You make me want it.
Oh, nothing you don't want me to do.
You know what I want.
Oh, well, really, you're very upfront with your desires.
Read into shit.
No, really, you're very specific. You beg me to bite you.
I don't know how to do that.
You know, I'll do anything you ask, but honey, that's what you asked for.
I can't help myself, but you're killing me.
Oh, no. No, I'm not killing you. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead.
Make him let me go.
You know, I don't impose my will on anyone who doesn't already know how she wishes to be pleased.
I'm out there, everything looks so nice.
Oh, it is nice.
So beautiful. And
Just takes some getting used to.
gorgeous.
You've been reading the wrong books.
Whenever he starts to feed, I just let go.
Surrender is a pleasant victory.
When he's finished, I must.
Fulfilled.
No, I'm not ready for this.
Oh, but you are.
How do you know?
The blood knows.
I don't understand.
Your blood knows what you're thinking, even if your thoughts are far away. Your blood knows what my blood is thinking, and your blood fuels your body. Listen to your blood.
It makes it sound so inviting, but I know what it does.
Oh, look into me. Beneath this aged and cured exterior beats a heart full of love.
You love my victims?
Oh, no, I don't have victims. But I love my volunteers. I love every single one of them. I love them deeply. I love them passionately. I love them with more than my body. I love them with my blood. That's all right. It's okay. You can be anything you want. Fear changes the taste a little. So does anger. So does desire. Personally, I prefer your desire. I like it when you want to give it to me.
Will I be dead if you think for me?
Oh, how do you know you didn't die when you got up from that chair, huh? How do you know you're not all dead? And this isn't the first rung on Jacob's ladder. Oh, there's only now. Forever now. As dark and black as tomorrow would be if it ever got here. This dagger is no virgin. Its point is sharp and true. And when you've had a taste, you'll beg it dipped in you. These are my eyes. They breathe fire and pain. If you look too deeply, they burn out your brain. This is my flesh, which doesn't wither and age, while yours rips quite easily, exposing your veins. This is my blood. I took it from you. I'm older, I'm stronger. What are you going to do? This will help you. You'll dream. Oh. You are bound to me in blood. Who wishes to partake of this gift? Right along. No more takers? You look like a hungrier audience than that. Oh, it's awfully tasty, I can tell you. She's special. Very sweet. I'm your friendly usher. Have a seat. Come on in. Right up here. Please, you too. Come along. Take a seat. Oh, well. There's enough for everybody, you know. You don't have to be so greedy. Come on. All right. Very good. Very good. I hate to see him go. Oh, well. All right. We welcome you within the Sangreal circle.
We call to the Red Mother Kali and Siaquata where east meets south, and the Leonin Sea and Isis where north meets west.
We call on the deities of the Sangreal, the royal blood. From Kali we ask for the supreme light of womanhood. From Siaquata we ask for the fire of your sacrifice. From the Leonin Sea we ask for creativity. And from Isis, who has been served freedom from constraint. All this adds up to chaos, which is the highest freedom.
I take the blood, the life, and the soul.
Show me no mercy. Lead me to transgression. Wash me in iniquity and drown me in sin. Purge me from godliness and create in me a heart as black and safe as night. You who are the crown, the kingdom, the power, and the glory. See, if you haven't gotten the idea, we want your faith. When you come into any other church, you offer your faith so willingly. This is our church. And you are the faithful. Don't worry, you know, nobody's going to hurt you. Unless you want us to. And then we'll hurt you very nicely.
We give our faith and suspend our disbelief.
The earth from our homeland, to which we must carry with us. We will have no terms with it. It helps us.
The wind which is you, the audience, blown here by the fire that is us.
And water. Well, not water exactly. I never touched that stuff myself.
The earth from our homeland to which we must return, the wind that cannot pass into our lungs, the fire which breathes behind our eyes, the blood which is our water.
Give me the blood of everyone around me, friend and enemy, lover and child. It is the blood that binds us, that makes us feel alive.
Feed me from your soul, which is an illusion of mine.
Give me your soul, which is an illusion of mine.
Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses, yearning to be free. And I'll slice their veins and arteries and drink until I'm full.
Free me to gorge myself on your fluids.
I call on the forces of good and evil. I make no judgment. I can't tell the difference. More blood has been spilled in the name of good than ever in the name of evil. So good must be jealous.
Good is jealous. It is selfish. And the undoing.
Evil is patient in its impetuousness. It has no boundaries of morality. It is seducer, not rapist. It is executioner without judgment. It inspires us to act and eats its young.
Evil is cunning and too smart to waste a drop of this life force.
Both good and evil have a life source that fuels them, sustaining each other with a taste all their own.
I take the blood, the life, and the soul.
God and Satan are characters in a book. Wonderful pornography that gives rise to our flesh for fasting or feast, abstinence or orgy.
God is good. God is great. We look on God and masturbate.
But take these characters off the page. Now there's some smut we can sink our teeth into.
Satan is vile. Satan is bad. But Satan's the best fuck I ever had.
Halo or horn, they're just different halves.
And they need to be blocked.
Let us pray.
I was cold and you burned me. I was lonely and you crowded me. I was hungry and you stuffed me. I was thirsty and you drowned me. I was tired and you knocked me unconscious. I was horny and you fucked me. I was filled with impure thoughts and you took away my ability to think for myself.
The response of the faithless is, who the fuck cares? I'm going to outlive them anyway. Give me my enemies, those who have wronged me. Deliver them up, and they are no more.
Who the fuck cares? I'm gonna outlive them anyway.
I eat the priests who excommunicate me, For living a life, they're too sequestered to feel.
Who the fuck cares? I'm down with them anyway.
I drink the police, who wish to imprison me. For living a life they don't have the balls for.
Who the fuck cares? I'm gonna outlive them anyway.
I sequester the lawyers who spin loopholed webs, rendering me helpless and keeping me from the blood.
Who the fuck cares? I'm gonna outlive them anyway.
I muzzle the government watchdogs who chase me from cities, commit genocide on me and my car.
Who the fuck cares? I'm gonna outlive them anyway.
Feed me the rulers of men, those who wish to banish me in solitude for living a life they know nothing about.
Who the fuck cares? I'm gonna outlive them anyway.
I gag on the psychiatrists who explain me away.
Who the fuck cares? I'm gonna outlive them anyway.
I infect the physicians who poke me and probe me and make it so hard to get something to eat.
Who the fuck cares? I'm gonna outlive them anyway.
I censor their gloating, sensational yellow journalists who tear off our cloaks of protection and expose us to the world.
Who the fuck cares? I'm gonna outlive them anyway.
Give us this day our daily bread, and I'll dip it in your wounds. This is how we are fed.
The blood is the life.
Ay, caramba! Are you the bearer of the blessed blood?
I am. I feel it. Last week I seduced a priest. He gave me some.
I fucked a priest. He gave me this one.
Oh, I've got matching earrings.
How is the sangreal best served?
You saw it, so
Uh-huh. What is the price we pay for partnership with it?
we pay in blood. This is but a token of what we pay.
Complete the circle.
I am the last drop of blood that links me to tomorrow. I deliver this my bond of blood into tomorrow's language will be.
The blood is the life, and by it we are born. Pass it on to tomorrow, and we are delivered into undeath and immortality.
I share the royal blood with loyalty and love.
What do you offer? A hand? You brought a hand? There's not enough blood in this for a tick.
Not just any hand.
Who is it, River Phoenix? Oh, you're... Oh, a saint. Which one?
Santa Lucia.
Thought she was buried.
Soon in 19th grade.
Well, this came from a remarkably well-preserved body.
I saw it from the monuments where it was on display. They made a different tribute.
No, thank our friends at the Vatican for me.
They'll hold your gratitude in high esteem.
Hey, make them earn their money.
They have simple jobs.
Yeah, was this a simple job?
It wasn't easy to get. I had to get
Sophisticated crowd.
Secure. Back up this ritual. Very self-sacrifice. We make this offering more meaningful.
Well, don't think we don't appreciate it. This is a wonderful offering. Please, partake.
By your offering we know you.
By your sacrifice we trust you. By your oblivion we embrace you.
I was going to steal the whole body. It would be difficult to get to the cut.
Yeah. Your offering is acceptable.
Drink from the soup of desire.
I think we got it, okay? Jeez, I'm trying to make a stew here. Everybody gets in the end. All right. Into the soup. One down. All right, we got a hand. Not bad, not bad. I don't know, though. We're going to need a lot more before it's stew here. So, who has the next ingredient?
I wish to make an offering.
Oh, that was easy. Sasha! What did you bring?
Oh, I never bring anything. They bring themselves.
Just say bien. Well, go fish.
For the Lian Shi who devoured Keith's soul, I need a volunteer from the audience. Who wishes to volunteer? Who wishes to please me? And be pleased in return beyond your wildest imagination.
I'll tell you, paid $10.
Yeah? Think you can please me? don't think so. Right, one of us.
Good have been healthy. That's always key.
What's your name? Brian. Hey, Brian, kiss my shoe.
All right, let them play.
You're much too easy. Sit down.
Aw.
Bye. Thank you, Brian.
They get bolder every time.
Good try, though.
He's better. I guarantee he's better.
Hey.
Well, you asked for it, you got it. No, no way.
Yeah, I think I do. Yeah? Well, what do you think we know each other from? Hey, Ronnie.
Linda, how do you know my...
Oh, just a little sleight of hand. Parlor trick. Funny, right?
I didn't feel you bad at it or anything. Can I have a back, you think?
No. Oh, man. You want something to happen, don't you? No. But it doesn't feel real enough, does it? Feels real now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, are you relaxed, Ronnie? Do you feel comfortable up here?
Actually, I feel a little bit strange being up here.
Do you like feeling strange?
Well, it's not really.
Do you believe in vampires?
No. I mean, in movies and stuff like this, sure, but in real life, I don't know.
You want to believe in us, don't you? Look at the way you're looking at me. You want to be victim. I could take you for everything you were. I could fight you very easily right now, and you would welcome it, wouldn't you?
I don't know.
Ronnie, can I fight you?
Shit, I'll do just about it.
And for you, I do next to nothing.
More than that.
No, you couldn't. You don't mind if I keep this, do you?
No. Go ahead.
Thank you. You're sweet. Sit down, Ronnie.
Well, that's 3.
It was cute, but still a little too wimpy. Hey. Would you like to join me in my performance?
No, I think I'll just sit here on my wall and watch. I'm a vegetarian.
Voyeur.
I'm a vegetarian.
I insist. You believe in vampires?
Well, I suppose I should. I think, right? Good evening. I'm off to Sunset Park. Shouldn't get too far in that company.
Well, do you believe in anything?
I'm cold believer.
Do you believe in the devil? Do you believe in God?
When it talks to me, I'll believe it.
Uh-huh. How will you recognize its voice?
Sure will be some kind of announcement.
You want an announcement now? Okay, well, join us in our ritual.
Sort of better not.
Hey, I can transport your soul.
Can you guarantee when I
Sorry.
I can bring you to ecstasy with just a breath of my lungs.
All right.
That's better, isn't it? I feel better now, don't you? So, put your faith in me.
Put my luck where? That's very tempting.
Come on, deliver yourself under temptation.
Keep your faith unwaveringly. Relax unto your sleep. Sleep unto your death and wake and find.
Now, tell me why you really came here.
Well, I heard you were doing a ritual, so I figured I would you
Hey.
$10 at Flash Dance.
Why do you want to be part of an orgy?
I don't know. Why does anyone want to be part of an orgy?
Okay, why do you want to be part of a vampire orgy?
Yeah. I got a thing for vampires, I guess. It's not really sexy.
Yeah. And are we? Good. Now, what's so sexy about vampires?
It's like being seduced, I suppose. I chase a lot of women, I get knocked down a lot, so
What do you fantasize about?
besides the cockroaches and the nipple clamps. I don't know, just having some woman chase me for a change, you know, what I wouldn't notice usually, just sort of coming out of the shadows and taking me away.
What do you want to be taken away from?
Job I like, you know, it's not what I expected it to be. I had a lot of dreams as a kid.
Tell me your dreams.
I wanted to be a sculptor. I didn't much Plato as a child, I suppose jobs are.
There's nothing in your way now. Be what you are.
Conceit theater, for Christ's sakes.
Come on, what you do is not what you are. What you are is what you want. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
I want a woman who can break through the crowd, corner me, and feel like I met anyone before I met her. It was easy born over.
More.
She would be the woman of my baby, and I just all inside.
Oh, come on, don't stop now. Tell me your dreams.
You know, I feel a little weird. Somebody got to do drink my blood.
You think I live on blood? What a small mind you have. You wouldn't sustain me for a week. Blood is only water. I need very little blood. I need your thoughts, your loves, your hatreds, your memories.
Yeah, you're crazy. Leave me alone.
Hey, I want your dreams. Now, tell me about your first love.
All right, stop it. What are you doing?
I want your virginity. Do you remember your virginity? Did you ever wonder why we prefer a virgin's blood? Because the imagination is still so fertile. It's not been jaded by experience. It is fertile ground for seeds of dream. Don't you want to dream about me? Don't you want me every moment of your life?
Yeah, what do you want?
I just want to get to know you.
I'd say you're getting to know me, so what do I get out of this?
What do you have to offer?
My soul.
I already have your soul. You feed me now by just living. I want more. I want you. I want your birth. Do you remember your birth?
No. Yeah. I was, she's all right, what are you doing?
You were being reborn.
Right, let me out of here.
Hey! I want your dreams. Yeah. I want you to love me.
Love me. Love me.
I want you to worship me. I want you to dance for me. Come on, dance for me. Get on your knees. Pray. I want all of you. Now, you tell me about your first love.
Grade school, PS23 in Brooklyn. I think it was in 3rd grade.
Did you ever kiss her?
Yeah, right in the middle of class. I couldn't take it anymore. I walked over to her desk and I kissed her. I got detention.
Tell me about your first fuck.
High school, the band trip.
Were you nervous?
I sang it hardly. Yeah, but it was lucky to get my pants down.
Tell me about your first hate.
That was 3rd grade too. Bob Zitron. He was my first friend. Jim Cohen. I won one and I lost one. Zitron beat the shit out of me. I took it out on Cohen.
Hey, will you give me your blood now?
You want my blood? I'll give you my blood.
If you give me your blood so easily, what else can I persuade you to give?
Take our history. Take our history. Let us be one. Be our world.
Oh, hey, little man. What's your name?
What?
Oh, who are you, sweetheart? I've consumed all his memories. All that he remembered is being digested. He doesn't have them anymore. Blood is only foreplay. Crawl to me. Beg me forgiveness. Give me your life. Give me your love. Give me your soul. Let me be the last thing you see. This is all I really need. A dirty girl. These eyes that have traveled the life that he knew, they know all the visions of his soul. Now that he has no more use for them, let them guide us to our feet.
Into the soup! Thank you for your offer. Oh, get him off stage. Oh, my. Finally cured that Oedipus complex, eh? All right. Thought you were quicker than that. All right. Okay, now we're cooking. We got a hand, we got some eyes. It's not bad, not bad. I don't know, though. Still seems a little watery. Need some meat. Maybe Lorena Bobbitt could supply some notes. Some things I don't want in my soup, you know what I mean? Okay. You think we're scary? I think it needs some heart. How about that? Yeah. For strength, we look to the south and invoke the spirit of Siakawatl. Oh, yeah. Have fun. Hey! Give it.
From the fire and the lava, we invoke Siacoatl to burn us in your challenges and spare us for another time. You who eat the hearts of men, we bring you an offering. Filio, the elder. Filio, you have been chosen to bear our magic.
This is so.
We have fed you a drop of our blood a day for 100 years to keep you alive beyond your body's capacity to live.
This is so.
To build in you the sanctity of spirit unblemished by the world, unwanting of any desire.
This is so.
And have all your desires been fulfilled?
They have been filled quite bountifully, thank you. You have left me wanting for nothing.
You have gorged yourself on excesses of flesh and fantasy.
Oh, I have drunk quite deeply.
And are you satisfied?
There's always room for more.
Oh, even an ugly guy can get in this place.
How do you feel now?
That's a stupid question. I feel great.
In accordance with the Mass, would you like to say a few words?
Yes. I want to thank you once again for this honor you are bestowing on me. And when the time comes for me to give my life, I will do it fearlessly with the knowledge that the blood that has sustained me all these years will be served. And I will not shirk from my duties when it is my time.
It's time.
What? So soon?
You are the groom. Tonight is your wedding night.
Yeah, I know that, but look, not tonight.
Tonight is the night you've been waiting for.
Not really. How about next year?
Next year there will be another. It is time for you to take your place in our history, to join the immortals.
Stop me if you heard this word, but why do I have to die to become immortal?
Haven't you enjoyed your century of fulfillment of the crown?
Oh, I loved it. Don't get me wrong. But how about another century?
But this will be your crowning glory.
I understand that, but a little more time.
Haven't you liked the way we've kept you?
You think a prisoner likes the color of his bars? Or a goldfish enjoys clear glass? Imagine how happy cats must be when they're nuded.
You should feel honored. A life that serves the blessed blood is the greatest of love.
The blood is the life. No, the life is the life.
No, the blood is the life.
But what have I seen?
What is there to see? You've had pleasures no mortal can sustain for more than a few hours, and they've been yours for centuries. And now you are ungrateful.
But I've seen nothing of this world. It grew so much, and there's so many new little toys to play with.
You've never wanted for toys. Your time is come.
No, I'm not ready!
Silence! Unfasten!
I offer this living heart to the conquerors.
Hey, don't play with the food. Leave her alone. All right. All right. When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on well. Okay. Hand and eyes and heart. That's pretty good. But there still needs to be some spice, I think. Any ideas? You look clever. But she doesn't feel clever right now. A common ailment. You don't look clever. Oh, no, but... Well, goodness. A dearth of possibilities. Make me think for myself, you swine, all right? How about something a little more ethereal, something that goes with the body, but not necessarily another body part. I mean, what have we got left? You know, cut off hands, legs, that's boring. So, how about a soul? That'll be good. Compadres cannibalista mei. We welcome the awakening of another soul to be of one blood. Who seeks Seats!
The roof is so longing.
What do you want?
Pollution,
By what ride?
lost birth and belief.
What's in it for us?
I will bear the burden of the blood.
We hear your words, but we want more.
Oh, before you can become one with the blood, you have to be freed from inborn inheritance and be rectified. Your ancestors have really fucked up in their time, and now is our time. I hope you can handle it.
I want to please you.
Yeah, you and a lot of other people out there, but the real question is why? Why do you seek this life?
I want to cheat time.
Oh, you don't know what time is.
I know what it feels like when time is running out.
Hey, time runs out for all of us, huh?
A lifetime is not enough. There's too much to do. One lifetime. Please, can you give me that? I don't give a shit about eternity. This
yeah.
runs much longer anyway.
Then why do you want more time, huh? To do what? Something of, lasting importance, perhaps? What's the point in doing anything if all this isn't going to be around?
Why bother doing anything?
Knowing it will all be gone, but hoping it might last are very different things.
Oh, and you give up your whole existence for a chance at a little time.
There's nothing I will miss.
You give up everything you know and everything you were to live this life.
I also live the life.
What do you know about the life?
I know it's more than the life I have now.
No, you don't know what you're going to be giving up. You haven't scratched the surface on what changes are in store.
Nothing will surprise me.
I see you've been spending time in the sun.
Well, after tonight, I won't be seeing much of it, am I?
No? You regret that?
I never sat in the sun.
You are an initiate?
Yes.
Who is your sponsor?
I sponsor her.
You look like a baby.
I was taken when I was very young.
Okay. Are you old enough to have judgment in these matters?
I've been around the block.
And just what do you see in her that makes her worthy of the life?
She's young. Her mind isn't certain. She can kill off her past in a heartbeat if you were born into a truth.
And you'll take responsibility for her.
I'm a very responsible person.
I know what you've been accused of, but I don't know everything you're responsible for.
I can confirm any rumors.
Samantha, come here. We like you. Come on. From the visible tan line on your finger, I see you are wed. Where's your husband?
I abandoned him.
How far have you traveled from him?
Half a continent.
You'll never see him again.
I should be so lucky.
Do you join us to be one of us or to leave behind what you were?
Both?
Now, come on. Which of the desires is stronger?
I don't know. I can't separate the two.
Okay, that's a good answer. All right. And your family?
I have none.
Oh. You'll have family now.
In desire we are conceived, in pain we are born, in servitude we live, in freedom we die, in death we are born again.
Are you looking for rebirth?
Yes.
This is a protracted laborer.
Receive me, be my parents.
You offer yourself to service to the royal blood?
Yes.
You wish to partake of my blood?
Yes.
You're willing to sublimate yourself to her for the time prescribed?
Yes.
You do this willingly and with no coercion.
Yes.
Then let the bonding begin. Dame la mano. Oh, see? By the blood, we tie these two.
Be of one blood.
All we ask is a life of service to the royal blood.
I will serve the blood.
This blood will be your primal source of nourishment.
I will drink the blood.
This blood will be your universe.
I will bathe in the blood and I will not waste a drop.
This is the first offering you have made. It cuts you.
Yes.
Woo! Then you are bound to us unto death. And death again. Jesus. Over and over. Until all you know is no more. You will be one of us.
And we will love you.
Do you renounce your world?
Yes.
You renounce its false promises?
Yes.
All its petty morals?
Yes.
You renounce the sun?
Yes.
You renounce your parents?
Yes.
You renounce all ties to what you were?
Yes.
Declare the light.
Walk till darkness is lost.
Prepare her offering. These are very technical things, really. You gotta do it just right or it doesn't work. Okay. Precision is very important in this business. Very important. What did you get? All right. This baby, let's say, oh, this thing's set, right? Ready? Now, don't grab. All right. Up there, carefully. This is very serious. Take your time. All right. You ready? Now! You won't miss your child after today. In fact, nobody would, you know.
You will be my child, my parent, my guardian, and my lover. I will be your world.
You will be one of us.
Oh, and we will love you.
Be bound to me.
On, man. Yeah. I thought it was an easy choice. Hold this, please. Oh, well, what a nice sight. All right. We bind you. So romantic. I promised we wouldn't do that. Oh, come on. Thank you. You have one more task. Put the soul of this little baby in our soup, and we can finally eat. You want it? Come on. Out of the way. Oh, we bless you. This is a stew. All right. Now, you know, if this were the Galloping Gourmet, I would bring out the one that's already cooked, but this takes time, and I'm afraid that we really can't entertain you much more at this moment. However, our Commedia del Sangue is as eternal as we are. So you can always come back for the next installment, and we'll see you again very soon. Good night.
Are you talking to me?
I thought I was.
Why?
Why?
It's a simple question.
Yeah, must have gone under my head.
Where'd you know me from?
Work?
I work?
You sit at the terminal next to me.
Terminal. That has a nice ring to it. So that's what the body does during the day. What did you say my name was?
Regina?
Not quite, darling. But if that's what you want to call me, that's all right. Look at me. Are you sure I'm the person? Look at me. The person you work with?
Yes.
How do you know?
It's not that hard. I've been sitting next to you every day for the past 3 years.
So you followed me here?
You told me to come here.
Oh, shush. Be sure of what you say, or don't open your mouth.
Oh, you give me this. Dark things.
Mine? Look deeper, Mark.
What?
Are you sure you know me? Huh?
What do you mean by deeper? You want me to give you like a dental check or something?
Go deeper.
Oh. I don't want to go deeper.
What did you say my name was?
It was, Regina.
Ow! I'm sorry. Am I distracting you?
You stripped my fucking hair out!
Oh, relax, Mark. I'm not her. I'm renting her body.
What are you?
see, I flirt. I don't like to stay in one place too long. I find hosts who are susceptible to me, and if they're not, well, there's always a back door. Usually it's their dreams. I feed your dreams. And if someone takes delicious, it's hard not to want more. And of course, the more you should taste, the more you should want. And if the taste is especially nice,
Okay, so, you're telling me you stole my friend's body, right? Isn't that against the law? Isn't that like Grand Theft Auto?
I call it habeas corpus. Give me the body. You see, I like bodies. My cousin runs a body shop.
How long do you usually stay in a body?
Until I burn it out.
And then what?
And then I move on.
Well, what's going to happen to Regina?
She'll have a breakdown.
What the fuck do you mean she'll have a breakdown? How long does it take her to recover?
She doesn't.
This is my friend you're talking about.
No friend of mine.
You're nuts. I meant
No,
that.
you shouldn't. Look at me, Ma. What do you see?
Your eyes.
Exactly. Look into them.
Sister, stop! Stop! Ow! Oh!
Are you frightened?
No! Oh! Oh, my head. I just freaked. I just saw in... Just drop it.
I don't want to drop it. I want to drop it. Get up. What did you say my name was?
Yeah. Anastasia, right?
And what was the name of your friend?
It was...
What's my name?
Anastasia.
Good. You remember it. Your memory is very important. You want to remember me. It's not enough to remember me. It's not enough to think of me. You can think of nothing else but me. Huh? You're not sure? You will remember what I want you to remember. And I want you to remember me. I want to be the only thing you can think of. I want to grow you like a tumor, eating away all other Look at me. You will remember me until all other memory has been blotted out. Bring your blood. You know I haven't tasted a good cerebral hemorrhage in years. When you're able to move again, you want to tell people what happened here tonight. And every time you do, your brain will leak. The more you want to tell, the more your brain will leak. You want to know more and more, and finally your head will be empty.
Aren't you going to finish him?
I don't think so. He tastes awful. Do you want him?
With a build-up like that, he tastes awful. You couldn't sell a blood clot to a hemophiliac. Finish him. I hate to see vampires waste food. Fine della notte. Benvenuti. Welcome to La Commedia del Sangue, the Vampyr Theatre. We are undead. You are dead. Withered. A rotting culture that worships a book with an ending. And because you believe that it's coming to an end, you look for the signs. And if you look hard enough, you'll certainly find them. Longer winters, shorter summers, increased violence, new diseases. Michael Jackson married Elvis Presley's daughter. Sure signs of the apocalypse. Only there won't be an apocalypse unless you make it happen. But you're doing such a good job. So I started the Vampyr Theatre. I figure if I'm going out with all of you, I want to get to know you a little bit. Maybe even understand. So I've been studying you, observing your behavior. I read your books, I see your movies, and watch your television. And I think I understand you a little better. I don't like you, but I understand you. Lord, what fools these mortals be. Huh. Truer now than ever. Not even enough sense for self-contempt, huh? How tame, how complacent, how human. Except you, huh? You must hate yourself.
Not really.
Why not? I mean, look at it. Okay. I'll hate you enough for both of us.
Then I'll just split my skull open and bleed through my ears. There's nothing left to look at.
Oh, well. Would you please register your name and address at the door on the way out in case you meet with an unfortunate accident? That's quite an interesting invitation, huh? You must have heard all the hype, eh? Better than sex.
That's assuming sex is so fucking great.
Ah.
Get your talons out of me.
You said bite you.
Exactly. I didn't say finger fuck me. I said bite me.
You didn't say where.
Wherever it hurts me.
Oh, I can make it hurt. It always hurts the first time, but I'll be gentle.
Why bother?
Why rush?
Why not? Didn't your mommy ever tell you not to play with your fingers?
Yeah, my mommy only ate food that was already dead, a revolting act. Well, I don't always drink people to death if that's what you're afraid of, huh?
Do I look like I'm scared?
No shame in feeling fear.
Dad, I'm kidding me. I'm sorry with what we have to put up with. You're just not that scared. What? You look like I just told you I don't believe in Santa Claus or something.
No, I just don't know what you want.
You want me to draw you a map? Here's my throat. Do it.
And then you want me to make you a vampire, right?
No, fuck that.
Come on, that's gotta be it. You're hoping that I'll bite you, know what's inside you, and won't be able to let you go.
No, I'm hoping you'll bite me, know what's inside me, and drain me until there's not even marrow left.
You're not afraid of what's going to happen when I bite you.
You're gonna bite me and you're gonna be dead.
Yes, exactly. You don't want to live forever?
I don't think we're gonna
There's an eternity out there.
all the more torture.
Well, I can't understand why you want to die.
You can't understand because you already went through that.
Oh, come on. You want me to kill you? All right, I understand that. I mean, you want me to block you out so you don't have to carry your past around anymore. Okay, everybody feels that way sometimes. But it passes. In time, it even builds strength.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing in me I wish on anyone. I just want to die.
You feel hopeless. There's beauty in hopelessness.
You're reading too much into this.
Then do it yourself.
This is me doing it.
Oh, no, you're a coward. You want to die, you don't have the nerve to kill yourself. Well, you killed my appetite.
Did I offend you?
No, it's just that you don't appeal to my palate.
Why?
Because you're already dead. And I'm a predator, not a scavenger.
Yeah, so I'm easy meat, see?
But not tasty meat. When I see somebody who feels so hopeless they want to die, I think, why you, huh? Why should you get off so easily? If you want to die, you have to earn it.
You want me to blow you?
No! I want you to feel something! Because you don't. You're not even angry.
If I give it any color, I'll probably be pretty pissed.
Oh, but you're not going to give it any.
Fuck you!
Is that the best you can come up with?
For you, yeah, look, you've had your choice. That's great for you. Hooray! Let's throw a big fucking parade. Just drop me off when you get to the morgue.
The morgue's always overcrowded during the holiday season. You'd better get a reservation.
I have a backstage ticket.
Is it? You expect excitement? Is that it?
No.
Well, is it the romantic idea of leaving a good-looking corpse, huh? Because that's not going to happen. You're going to putrefy and rot. You won't even be able to enjoy your mourner's grief if they're stupid enough to grieve for you because you won't have the consciousness to enjoy it. Not that your consciousness is very high now, but death is a big drop.
I'll let you know when I get there.
You don't feel anything. There's no spice, no adrenaline, nothing but surrender. Feel yourself.
You go feel yourself. Look at me. Do I look like I care about you?
Well, you don't understand. The more you cling to life, the better it tastes to rip it from you. I need something you can feel to make you palatable.
So you're telling me I should enjoy it?
Why not? It could be your greatest moment. Your last.
You make this whole big thing about death. Whoop-de-fucking-do. It's gonna happen anyway, so just do it. Or don't do it and leave me alone. You think it's beautiful? You've been around, what, a million years or something? You think you fucking learned something? Well, I've been around for 17 years, and I know one thing. Nothing means anything. It doesn't mean shit. I've been to this show before. Ooh, foreplay. Ooh, we don't drink anyone to death. It's not polite. Well, fuck you. Who cares? Just fucking do it. But don't do it and leave me alone. I was stillborn, and you're a coat hanger in need. I just wish I got my mother before I had to be born with this shit.
You're really afraid to live.
It'll be a fucking relief just not having to breathe.
That's what you think?
Yes.
It will be a relief not having to breathe?
Yes.
This is you not breathing. How does it feel? I can't hear you. Speak up. You still want to die?
I know you.
Oh, then it would be so much more torture to see you live through this. Now get out of here before I make you immortal. Well, I didn't expect that much death in one person. Oh, there's more, please. Bring out your dead. What now?
You're not dying fast enough for us. How dare you even call yourself one of us? You're weak. You're wanting death.
I can't believe you made this spectacle of me for all this pain. This is your offering?
You asked for our dead. He is our dead.
Bad blood. Fed from the disease, so now he carries the disease inside him.
Is this true? Are you dying?
I thought I was immune.
No one's immune.
I said I couldn't catch it from ingesting blood orally.
You're an idiot.
This isn't fair. This when we start getting used to life. It begins to break down on us. By the time we get a hold of that, it's over. Their mortality is creeping up on us. It's not just our sex that's affected, it's our lives, it's our survival.
Shut up, Theo. You're dead already. Theo?
Her,
She is one of us.
You had a lot of nerve coming here, huh?
That was so long ago.
Not long enough.
She's a legend. What do you have against her?
Oh, she's more than anyone exposes to the public. Everything people know about vampires they know because of her. Oh yeah, the model for Maurier Spingali, for Oscar Wilde's Dorian Gray, and for Dracula. Stoker's wife, Florence Balfour.
I'm not here to talk about my past.
Well, why not? I could talk about it all night.
100 years ago.
Our survival depends on secrecy. We're silent unto death. You broke Omerta.
He was my husband.
But you talked.
He didn't write anything about us. But you had to let me talk to him.
All right. You can talk to him, but then you have to talk to me.
Thought you died.
I have. Thousands of times. I was lost. Dead without her. Why couldn't I find you?
I was sleeping.
What woke you up?
You needed to see me.
You heard.
I always hear you.
I can't hear you.
This is private.
I didn't think you knew what secrecy was.
You hid from me.
Tompkins Park.
You needed to get out more.
In daylight.
You looked pale.
You couldn't kill me.
I was angry. Besides, I told you I'd come back. Why didn't you wait?
I knew you intended to come back. I didn't feel you. I wanted to die. Or worse, I couldn't find you. I looked everywhere.
We can be together now.
This has to be.
Oh, speak up. Or your touching reunion will be terminated terminally.
But I just said...
You have no right to privacy. You gave that up when you spoke to Stoker.
He was my husband.
Where is he now?
Dead.
Well, you must have a penchant for the dead.
What is he talking about?
You're too late.
What do you mean, too late?
You're looking at me like I was. Take a good look.
Why didn't you starve?
You were gone. I thought I'd never see you again. I was insane. I lost all sense of
self-preservation,
decorum.
Careless.
What did I have to be careful for? Eternity without you didn't interest me.
What's left of you doesn't interest me.
I'm in remission.
Walk to me.
Well, it hasn't.
Walk to me. You were supposed to be healthy. You said you were intelligent, an old soul. You said you understood what you were getting yourself into. You couldn't even drink from waters until you almost died of malnutrition. You lied to me. You were supposed to be brilliant. You had such promise, I should have known. I spoon-fed you. I gave you 30 years of youth. I guess. Walking corpse. Not even a walking corpse. Horrible, demented, albatross, you betrayed me!
I'm dying!
To me, that is betrayal!
You want to talk about betrayal? This isn't what you promised! You told me I'd have eternal life. And eternity of hunting and playing and gambling and fucking bullets. You told me I would have an eternity of lovemaking. You described a beautiful thing. And you said it would go on forever. It's not even 30 years. Are you listening to me? Listen to me! Why did you ever make me? I'd only be 68 years old now.
How do you know? You might have been hit by a bus at 27.
I gave 30 more years of youth.
And now you're dying young. Oh, shit happens.
I gave up humanity for more time. One more life, a half-life. 5 more years, is that too much to ask for?
There's no more time to give.
You're drowning in a fountain of youth. Give me something. I'm ready to die.
But you won't die, darling. You are eternal. You will never die. You rot and decay, but not die. You will always be conscious. When the rats eat away your eyes, they will be your only pets. When the worms eat away your organs, they will be your only friends. Your skin separates from your bones. It turns to ash, you will feel it. You've always known your life. Just like me. Goodbye, Theo.
Lawrence.
Thank you. Well, you brought us our dead. You're obviously sucking up for something.
I'm told that nothing happens here without your knowledge.
I'm made to know everything. I understand you have a proposition for me. Tell it now.
Should I?
Why not? These are my children.
But most of them are mortal.
Well, for now, it doesn't always have to be. Who are you?
We are the Holocaustals. From the Church of the Planet Apocalypse.
Church. I'm sick of churches. Haven't you learned anything? It's the churches that have done us all in. The churches that foretold the end of all this. It's a destructive force. The foundation's so rotten that anything you lay on top of it is destined to crumble.
We want you to head it.
Oh. I'd be delighted. Tell me more about it.
All right. First, there are a few givens. Let's look at the theoretical topic. Theoretically, we're immortal. Now, I haven't quite grasped that. I've been around a long time, Monarch. Not as long as I should have been.
Much longer than you, no. Certainly.
A word of advice. Immortals think they have all the time in the world, and they tend to ramble. Get to the point.
Well taken. As I was saying, if we're immortal and this Holocaust that they're talking about comes to fruition, and we survive it, how are we going to be?
You're assuming the prophecies are correct.
No, actually, I don't believe them at all. They're expecting it. They're actually gearing up for it. All we have to do is take advantage of their plans. They've given us the blueprints.
We can plan their apocalypse.
We can make their prophecies come true. The beginning of new diseases, increased violence.
No more horror section at local bookstore.
All these things can be read into their prophecies. Revelations, Nostradamus, Malachi, the list goes on. And they can all be pinpointed to specific dates based on the alignment of planets. Now, I'm a mathematician, and I know the dates. And we know the words. All we have to do is make their prophecies appear to come true. This planet is an overcrowded power cake. I project that based on the plague and its mutations overcrowding the Earth, the population will be reduced by 72% within the next 3 to 5 years.
Check local listings for time.
And that will leave the Earth's population at 690 million people.
At that point, people will follow anyone. We can control this people all. Think of the technology that will no longer have to hide behind superstitions or stereotypes. A couple of well-placed videotapes and a few midnight visits, so that we can control the power that controls.
And then?
Round them up! All of them! Round them up like the cattle that they are! And breed them to feed and serve us. We've been under them long enough. Let them serve us and be served to us.
And swell our ranks and convert those who deserve to be converted.
And then we attack. They wouldn't know what hit them.
And if they catch on?
They've already lost the will to fight back, and even if they had it, what could they possibly do about it? They're defenseless. In a few years, they'll all be disarmed.
This could be our time.
And you have the manpower to hold these people.
That's why we came to you. We need your children.
For a church.
You've been around such a long time, Warlock. We've amassed quite an army. Your wisdom is so varied in what you've seen. Your sense of survival is so strong it cannot fail. Your belief...
What do you know about my beliefs, huh? I believe in chaos. It's a random universe. Everything we know today must be purged for the belief of tomorrow.
You called us! Your ritual brought...
Oh, please, pump to soothe the throat.
But it was effective. The forces that you called on, they were an alarm clock. There were millions awakening and crawling in the world, waiting for the voice of the vows to open this. They walk the earth. And they are hungry. They'll follow you anywhere as long as you give them. And that is the true church. But the church has enemies, and we will need your help. Look at this. It's our destiny. We are hunters. Hunters hunt, they don't cower and die in back alleys rotting away like mortal junkies to a crimson hit. You look at our destiny, you look at our destruction, and you look at the way that we come back.
Boobala. If I am what you say I am, what's to stop me from starting my own church and the hell with all of you?
We've infiltrated and we're open.
That's your first mistake. Organization always fails. It's a random universe.
We need your children if we're to survive. The vampire communities that are so separate. There's so much infighting. But you have no affiliation.
Why should I throw in with you?
Because we can make it work. It's in our best interests.
Maybe it's in my best interest to let them die.
If they die, we die.
So be it. Who among them is worth saving?
The ones that will serve us. We've already started. There are whole communities that are broken off. Survivors. And what needs we do? Survive at all costs.
If they are weak as a call, they look to me as they are sheep with weapons. They will be our sheepdogs.
But we're still outnumbered. You can't scare these assholes anymore. Just tell your children that we're here.
Oh, gee, I don't know. I never make a move without consulting my own prophets first.
a man-made end.
That's because everyone expects the end to come through some kind of military action.
That's because the words have always been translated in terms of war.
But it could be natural.
We can die by disease.
Or earthquakes.
The earthquake in New York. No, it's going to be Tokyo first, Los Angeles, and then New York. Stupid.
But New York's water supply is going to be poisoned.
I'm working on it.
It's gotta look natural.
But the new leader is supposed to come to New York.
The Earth's supposed to fall off its axis.
And all gravity will fail.
There's a comet headed our way. It's going to be here within 15 years.
Or it could be a shift in consciousness.
Christianity is dead. We can finally bury it.
Oh, burial's too good. Let's cremate it!
Cremation will hide it.
Then held it on a stick and leave it to rot for all the world to see.
Crucify it. Christian faith. All sides of it.
But we're not in that book. That book that started all the trouble. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but we were doing just fine before that book came along. If we wanted to worship, we could worship. You could worship a tree. No one cared. You could worship with wine. And with sex. Oh. Then that book came along and fucked it all up for me.
We're getting rid of the book and all those other books, the Old Testament, the New Testament, the newest, the anti-Christian, Jew, Muslim, Satanist, all those books. They each have their books, and we're not in one of them.
Bury them and we'll be happy pagans again.
Oh, but these are the Christians!
The lambs of God.
Little lambs being led to the slaughter.
We did it in Jonestown.
And we did it in Wicca.
We did it in Switzerland.
And we are going to do it again in New York.
I wanted to do it in Haiti.
Honey, they're not going to need it there, I'll tell you.
Look at the good work we did in Los Angeles.
We've been spreading our word.
We want the light.
But we all have different reasons for it, don't we?
We need the light. We don't know how long we've lived in darkness.
What sort of light are you talking about?
I want the comet's light. I want to walk into the comet's light. The sun burns the shit out of me. But the comet, I can stand. It's natural.
What about the moon's light? Now that's natural light.
It's not bright enough. I want light as bright as the sun. I want to walk into the light.
Where do you expect to come out?
I don't care if I never come out.
Aren't you afraid of the flame?
Oh, we all burn on something. I just want to see if I'm fireproof or not, that's all. I am prepared for whatever it is that comes. And if what I think is happening really is happening, we're all going to burn anyway. Hey, I can get a whole world to myself where I can finally get some sleep. Either way, just suits me fine. Oh, let us see, ladies. Let us see what immortality really means. That's why I moved to New York. It's the most likely place to be firsthand to it. I am going to watch the Middle East come on television, and then I will bask right here in the sunlight. Oh, I want that bomb to land on my head. I want the land to swallow me up. I want to know if I'm going to walk away from it all. I, Miss Julie, will be one with the flames as they engulf me. And sure, you have the flame yourself, haven't you?
The way I see the history progressing, I don't want to do it.
What are you afraid of?
What? You can look for yourself. Go ahead, take a look. Look at them. They're getting a little bit scared themselves. I mean, a lot of guns. They've developed this strange sort of evolution, and I don't like it. Fuck you if you don't like it.
What are we supposed to do? Sit around and become extinct? We were warriors once. Now we're getting all soft and pretty ugly.
Speak for yourself.
Pretty ugly.
What do you plan on doing about it?
We are going to carve out our niche and mark our territory.
No, I think that since we've come up for air, we declare our independence.
We can do it legally. There are a lot of special interest groups. And I think that vampires qualify as a special interest.
Why stop there? With their technology and our powers, we can run this planet.
I don't know about you, but I already control.
Yeah, fuck you. You just control their money.
Yeah, and you take the blood. I think they have more to offer than the blood.
Yeah, the money.
No. They can do so much for us. If they knew us, really knew us, they'd love us.
They kill us.
They wouldn't have the heart to kill us.
Oh, no, they just cut us open and studied for biology. Not if we're protected. Oh, and what do you want to do? Call Audubon Society? This society is looking a lot like a penal colony. Oh, they've legislated stuff. We can't even fucking cut the blood anymore. They developed all this strange technology to enforce these skin laws. How am I going to eat? How am I going to eat with this surveillance and whipping up my ass? I can't get my food. I'll just go down to nothing. And, we make that equipment sales. We're going to offer for this stuff. Listen up. Heaven and hell will be full, and we shall take care of the ark.
We won't have to bother to hit it. It will do that by itself. Anyway, I don't eat vegetables.
Oh, it's a shame that there aren't any tasty mortals around anymore. With the population as large as it is, it would be easier to feed, easier than it ever was.
There are always a few who fall, and when they fall, I'm there to catch them.
No, we're not going to have to hide anymore.
I like your attitude. It's true. We're not going to have to hide anymore.
This is my point! I don't want to hide anymore. Just tell your children that we're here.
Well, tell them yourself.
I don't know who they are.
Neither do they. It's the Bible. They can't tell anyone who I am if they don't know who I am or who they are.
But you know.
Ah, you missed the point. It could be any one of them. All you have to do is remind them. Pick one.
I don't know him.
No, he doesn't have my eyes. That one scares me.
Always scare you.
It's your smell.
Excuse me?
Well, don't be offended. I make you smell. It's frightfully delicious. It's just that my mouth began to water as soon as I walked by you. Some people like it. Have you ever thought what it would be like to be a vampire? Do you feed?
Don't drink blood.
Are you a vegetarian? No. I'm a humanitarian myself. If you eat meat, you drink blood. There's blood in all the meat you eat, see? We're not that different. Everybody wants to be a vampire nowadays, even Tom Cruise. Even the priests wear that.
How did you know that I was a priest?
Oh, it's that gagging smell of putrid piousness. Say, are you a Franciscan or a Jesuit?
Jesuit.
Oh, okay. If I said to you, I give you anything you want for everything you have, what would you say?
Anything?
Okay, except remember what happens to people who get everything they want. We kill them for their shoes. Now, is there anything in your life right now you wouldn't want to be rid of?
Great sound system.
I asked you a serious question about choices, and you talk to me about objects.
You make me a vampire?
You guessed one on the second try. Neither did she. So you want to be one of the children of the night?
Yes.
Why?
Sounds so romantic.
Oh, then you're not listening. Your life is much more romantic than mine.
Yeah, what's so romantic about me?
You're going to die young.
You know when I'm gonna die.
Could be now. But more than likely, under normal conditions, you could live to be 100. Actually, you'll probably live like 10 minutes, or maybe 10 years, or 100 years. The point is, you're going to die young, and that's romantic.
You make me young like this forever.
Oh, you think you'll be young, beautiful forever, huh? That you'll love eternally and suffer death only through those around you? Aren't you afraid death might wander into your bed and lick you? until you're wet enough to let it drown you slowly and sweetly, huh? Or that it might come up and catch you from behind in an alley and rip you open and spill you on the cement, leaving nothing but a chalk outline to show you every existence. And when the rain comes and washes you into the sewer, no one will mourn you because they'll all be dead. And those that might remember you would gleefully welcome news of your death because you've only meant death to them. That's your idea of romance. Wait. Drink.
What?
You want to be a vampire, drink.
I can't.
Drink. Drink it. Wait! Don't you want to ask about it?
What do you mean?
Oh, like whether it's got a disease or who it came from, huh?
I think about that.
Oh, you better think about it. We all know what we drink. You want to end up like him? No, I just had to ask you to drink. Drink. Good. Why are you stopping?
I don't know.
Thought you wanted a drink.
I wanted to taste it.
That's not even enough for a taste. Come on. Now, come on. You must be hungrier than that, huh? I know I am. I only wanted a taste. Now sit down.
You don't want her, can I have her?
What do you want with this one?
I want to kill her.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt the show here or anything. I just, sorry. I just didn't want to let this opportunity get by.
Yeah, you want to kill her.
Sorry. Yeah, very much.
Why?
I just have a need. I'm hungry. I don't know anything. Did I mention payment?
No, you didn't, but there's time.
I can take this seriously.
I don't know. Let's see how much he has.
Got about $300 on me at the moment.
Money, huh? All right. This man's offering me $300 for the honor of letting him kill you. What do you think?
I think it's fucked.
She's right. $300 is an insult.
Oh, well, I can get more. You should have given me some time.
That's not.
Oh, no. You can't leave. We don't give refunds here. That goes for all.
I want a refund. I want to get out.
Now, look. Come on. Calm down. I'm doing you a favor. If I let you leave with Jeffrey Dahmer here, huh? He's probably going to follow you, kill you, and maybe even eat you. Now, letting you leave with such an obvious psychotic.
I'm not psychotic.
Quiet, Doc. Would be irresponsible, wouldn't it? All right, now look. I prefer a staking to a lawsuit. So, promise me you're not going to leave great suit, right? And I'll let you leave, okay?
I'm not going to promise you anything.
Oh, but I'm not letting you leave. $300, all you have on you?
Well, like I said, I can get more.
How much you have on you, darling?
I'm your business.
It is my business. It's a small business. It's not funded by the SBA, but it's rather lucrative. The bid is 300 deceased presidents. Have you got it?
I can't leave because he's going to kill me. And if I stay, I have to come up with $300.
No, $300 is his bid. I see his bid, so it's $600 to you. But I'm the house, and the odds are in my favor. Do you gamble?
I know enough not to gamble against a stacked deck.
Oh, it's nice of you to notice.
I'll stay for the difference.
Ah! Her life isn't worth $300 to her. She's yours.
Wait, why are you doing this to me?
Well, don't take it personally. We treat everybody like this.
Why?
Because you're lower than we are on the food chain.
Isn't this against the law?
Not our law. Yes. We follow the law of the predator, you see. Explain it to us now. Nice work. Very good. The law of the predator, you see. We dispose of the weak, the slow, and the indecisive. Generally speaking, members of Congress. All right. I think you get the point. I stalk my food. Does anyone here know what it's like to stalk? Come on. I know a fellow predator when I see one. You say that like it's a bad thing. You don't know what you're looking at, huh?
What am I looking at?
Oh, maybe a mirror, huh?
Thought you guys couldn't see yourselves in mirrors.
So that's a myth. We see ourselves.
Some of us just don't like what we see.
What do you see?
Some of us see decay, and some of us see the absence of decay. Either way, the mirror's not our friend. You hold the mirror up, and most of us are afraid to look.
Especially on bad headaches.
I wouldn't be afraid of a mirror.
Of course not. You look good.
Give it time. Sight of your own face, forever unchanged, you will begin to understand. Mirrors are very frightening things, you know. They cut deeper than any knife. You don't even have to touch the glass. Sometimes the reflection cuts. Sometimes there are faces behind the reflected face.
When you look in the mirror, do you see the hunt?
I don't hunt.
Of course you do. We all do. Don't think about it. Picture the trail. Smell the prey. Feel yourself glowing in the heat of the chase.
Leave me alone.
Oh, you're hungry, huh? You don't know why, but you are. Something piques your hunger. It comes as a smell playing on your tongue and making your mouth water. It's a dish you know to be the finest you've ever eaten, but it's only an aftertaste, an aroma calling you to dinner. You can't see it, but you know it's there. Near you, nearer. Finally, you get it in your sights. Make sure it can't see you, and you move closer and closer. The circle gets smaller and smaller until finally you corner it. Tell me, do you take it right away or do you play with it?
God, I didn't either.
Maybe you cut it. Oh, not enough to kill it, right? But just enough to bring the smell of the blood into your nostrils.
Stop it.
Oh, maybe you take it from behind. Knock it down the fire escape so you can cripple it. Make it scream in pain.
No, that's horrible.
Once it can't get away, it's yours.
Stop it. It's horrible. Stop it.
And then you lick your lips and take your piece of glass and slice delicately, soothingly across the throat. And the juice shoots into your mouth like a
Oh,
water.
God, please stop it.
And then you let it dribble ever so slightly down the side of your mouth.
I could never do that. Never.
Why not? It's the best part of our nature. You are one with what you must destroy. Don't hide from it.
Stop it.
Do you feed?
No.
Oh.
Bullshit. Do you feed?
I told you. Don't feed. You can lie to us. You can even lie to yourself. You can make yourself believe anything. Any memory can become fact. Any lie can become sensation. And any sensation can become experience. And any experience can be memory. Now, look in the mirror and never ask. Do you feel? Look first. And what are you now? Stop.
There's no need to starve, sister. All you need is memory.
God, I can't look at worse.
You can't look away.
What's going on here?
I was what?
God, I don't fucking remember.
The mirror remembers.
I don't want to look in the mirror.
Well, the mirror gets lonely if no one looks at it.
Well, it must have been a very long time.
What did he say?
He used to say the mirror was a holocaust.
Mr. Thomas usually there to see the future.
I remember a prophecy said over you.
Oh, prophecy. You know how many prophecies have been said over me? Who was this prophet?
He was my father. He knew you. He said we'd be together right before the end of time. But we were. Right before the end of time. Right before the end. No! He said you wouldn't recognize me. No, no. He said we'd have a moment's recognition. He said we'd love until the end of time. But only as one. Don't you remember?
I'm not nostalgic.
Oh, God, you know how much you're hurting.
Oh, pain is a wonderful teacher.
Then you do remember.
What I remember isn't important. What's important is what you remember.
You said you could cure me of death.
I am dead. There's no cure for me. I come for you all.
God, why are you making me remember this?
I'm not making you remember. Maybe it's just time. Maybe you have a job to do.
No, you have the chance.
You are the one with the memory.
I don't want the fucking memories.
That would say
I don't want the responsibility. You also have the power to destroy us all, which is like destruction. If I barely touch the destruction within me.
I can touch that part of you.
Why would you want to touch that?
You have many parts I'd love to touch.
God, you bastard! God, why didn't you just kill me like the rest of them, huh? Why did you make me? Why did you make me live?
I didn't make you live. I let you live.
Why couldn't I just have died of something? Why don't you just let me die?
I love you too much to let you die.
Hate you.
You couldn't hate me that much. You wouldn't have survived.
Oh, and survival is so important.
Yes.
Why?
It's time to decide who we keep and who we throw away. We're vampires. Now is our time.
Fuck you. I am not a vampire.
Then what are you?
I don't know.
You see, anyone can be our children.
How do you mean?
Well, man was a hunter in his natural state. It's the survival instinct. Everybody has it. You just have to remind them.
Even a priest.
Oh, especially priests. The most peaceful usually are the most rage. That combined with his abstinence creates an extraordinary volatility. It's the ultimate in repression and frustration.
I'm neither frustrated nor repressed.
Oh, you can't fight, you can't fuck, and you can't escape. You ask me, that's pretty frustrating. Why do you stay abstinent?
To keep me pure for God.
Ooh, gonna let God break in, huh? Could be a great life. I've been waiting for you.
Wait,
Your coming was foretold.
your threats won't get rid of me. You can't harm me. You see, good always overcomes evil.
Good and evil. Oh, those are your terms, not mine. I don't know anything about that stuff. We're of our nature, and nature is divine.
No, this is evil. This is an abomination. You see, you're mocking a representative of the Lord on earth. Why? Why are you doing this?
I want to understand.
Well, what is there that you want to understand?
What separates us?
Why?
So we can together.
Well, if you're really what you claim to be, there's too much to bring.
You say we are.
No. I'd hate to think that anybody's beyond hope, but you see, you don't accept God. How would you like to meet your God tonight?
I would take your life right now. I'd be safe from all the temptations that would plague your future. I'd be doing his work, keeping his flock pure. Wouldn't there be Satan in it for me?
You are deranged. He's deranged, you know.
I know, I taught him everything he forgot.
I had enough.
Whatever you say, Dad, leave.
I can't.
That's because your faith is weak. Embrace it. We are the one true faith. We are the chosen ones.
Chosen for what?
To lead. When your Christ turns his back on us, only you will need someone to turn to. Someone who understands.
He won't turn his back on us. He's our deliverer.
And look where you've been delivered. Into our waiting arms.
Oh, golly, should we have tipped him?
No, he took more than half an hour. We get him. Would you lead us in prayer, Father?
No, I will not pray for you.
They don't want you to pray for me. They want you to pray to me.
To you? That's absurd.
Well, you're not in your father's house anymore, Padre. When you're here, you bow to me.
I bow to no one but my Savior. And my faith is in Christ.
What has he got that I ain't got? The miracles, cheap parlor tricks. He turned water into wine, I can turn blood into food. I can't walk across water, neither can he. He's got holes in his feet, I think. He said it best when he said,
I don't believe this. You have no idea what you're playing with.
Well, yes, I do.
And why are you taunting me like this? Why? This is cruel. You see, this is my belief.
There will be a new heaven and a new hell. And you will follow us, or you will die. Just like when your own church ordered the Inquisition.
Yes, the Inquisition. Always the Inquisition. See, whenever you guys have a beef with the church, you have to bring that up.
You deny it. I knew people who confessed, and I had friends who did.
Well, you can't hold the entire faith accountable for the sins of an insane age.
What are you talking about? I liked you guys then. You were savages, killing everything and everybody who got in your way. Now, I can appreciate that. You see, I'm trying to do you a favor, Father. Favor, Father, that can't be right. Look, I want to liberate you. You're stuck, impotent, behind black robes. I want to help you turn that collar around so your faith doesn't choke you. I want the faith you reserve for your Savior.
You see, you have no idea what you're talking about. You're twisting it. It's ridiculous. You see, we're not in this for the sainthood. We're not in this for the promise of life everlasting. I don't wear that collar for the glory. I am humble before my God. I know humility. I don't think of what I miss when I put on that collar. I love Jesus. I really do. With all my heart and all of my soul, I really love him.
Please, stop it. Please. Can I kill him too? Please, you gotta let me kill him too.
Now, come on. No, you're too anxious. It'll be too quick.
No, never that. I mean, I can make him scream and wish for death, but I can keep the pain unbearable for years.
Years, really?
Hell, centuries. Why, I breathe in my blood to keep him alive. All the time in the pure ecstasy of torture. Eh, Padre, what do you say?
It's twisted, cruel, and inhuman. I like that. How would you begin?
I'll flay his skin.
Not bad, for starters.
I'll string him from his garters. I would kill him in a train. I would kill him in a...
Why are you torturing me?
You're ugly and you have no fashion sense.
Lead us in prayer, and you will live.
I will not pray to you. Pray for us. I've been praying for your kind all of my life. Do you love all things? Yes, I try. Then find it in your heart to love us. Look at me. I'm dying. And I confess to you, Father. It's been so long since my last confession. I've done a lot. There's no time limit, is there? If I confess now, I can still get it to heaven. There'd have to be some kind of penance. What? Hail Mary, 40 Our Fathers, walk barefoot to Fatima, I'm dying! I'll be dying forever! What more penance do you think I'm gonna have to do? Well, you're gonna have to be redeemed somehow. Hatred is redemption, more penance. No, it doesn't work like that. Then you do his penance for me. Why are you so kind? You always have to play the martyr. He's not asking you for anything difficult. Do you want to know why you want your kind? Why do you deny him comfort? It's because he's a vampire. He should make him a vampire. Now should God become one of us. I believe all that you're saying.
We will convert anyone who will listen.
Well, nobody is going to listen.
Oh, they'll listen. Once we're in your mind, you want them to give us up. We can do it anything. And get you hooked on the phone. You feel privileged. It's a members-only club. But remember, when the time comes,
We'll never let this happen. Who's going to stop us? Yes, I can warn people.
you'll never even make it out of this theater.
Well, then they will.
Them? Why, these are my children. They'll never betray me. You will convert, and you will be my child. You will convert, and you will spread my word.
We want you to find what we found. Not immortality in a book, but real, tangible life. Survival from you. Don't fight it. We're doing you a favor. Your Christ turned his back on us, and we will seduce you all from his mercy. So come, partake of my sacrament. I offer this flesh. Take this and eat it. This is my blood. The blood of a new everlasting covenant. Drink this. Of me.
Oh, why are you doing this to me?
We want you to embrace our faith.
No, I will not embrace your faith.
Why not? You drink the blood of the faithful. It's churning inside you right now. eating out your insides. Doesn't it hurt? You might as well embrace us now willingly, because you're going to do it anyway when the blood begins to change.
Why don't you just kill me now? Kill me now, get the whole thing over with.
You must be converted first. Death is no good unless you embrace us. You must welcome death at our hands. You must ask for it in supplication to the Lord Allah.
Nice touch. Do you know what the prophets call this time that we are in? The dark night of the soul. Armageddon. Holocaust. The end. It's lucky for us your book has an ending. In accordance with your wishes, we are stopping the world. Now get the fuck off. We're going to blow this thing to kingdom come. Only remember, kingdom will not come because we are here.
He is your God.
You are.
What do you offer to your God?
My life, my soul, and my allegiance.
You magician.
Yes.
What was that?
That was nothing. You are everything.
What are you?
I am nothing. You are all.
Now, what?
Take my life, please.
Now you've joined us. Enjoy it. Ah. You see, these are my children. Now on to yours, huh? He's your dead, remind him. Kill him. Oh, no, not you. Not you. You.
Can't. I can.
I know you can.
Can't do it.
I can count.
No. It won't mean anything to you. He's not your dad. Show your strength. Watch her kill him. You broke a minute. If you want to live in a world where we control, show that you have the strength to watch everything you know die. Show that you can bury what you love. This is going to be your reality. Get used to it. Kill him or die.
It's all right, Lawrence. Listen. Dead already.
I'll die with him.
No, you haven't.
No.
One of us has to.
Let me die with you.
I can't do that. Right. I'll never be a king.
None of us are immortal anyway. Please, this way our death will be beautiful. Let me die with you. We must consume our bodies together. We will be one field. One. Our bodies decay into one, forever as one. When flames come, they will lick our bodies with one tongue. We will be soldered together, sealed into the memory of time. I won't kill him. I won't live in a world where I bury everything I love.
That's noble. You have my blessing and respect. Kill them both. They want to die. Kill them both.
But I can't do that.
I can.
Ah, come on. I know you can. It's okay. Look, you're a good kid, all right? Give me that thing. You want an army? You need strength. They're weak. They want to die. You can't have that. You give me power in your church?
Yes.
And all in your church pledge me authority?
Yes.
Then do what I say. Get out. Go now. Take this thing with you and live with whatever dignity the disease will afford you. You want to see strength? You want to see what an army can do? These are my children. They will show you strength. String him up. Drink him, and the sacrament will be complete. You want to know if you're a vampire? Sniff him and see what images the blood conjures.
I won't let you make me this. I don't want this.
What you want is not important. Survival is everything.
Everyone I ever loved is dead.
Everybody you ever hated is dead too.
God, I'll hate to see me dead of dead.
Doesn't that make you happy?
No, it makes me sick.
That's only hunger. Come here.
Fight!
Oh, you couldn't hate me that much. You wouldn't be here.
Oh, God, no, this is no ordinary hate. This is the hate you love.
I love all hate. You can shape it into whatever you want. Come to Papa. Well, all right. If you want me dead, come and kill me. I won't stop you. If you've learned everything you should have, it ought to be easy. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. You've come back. Oh. Whose face do you see in the night, huh? Let me kiss you. Brian, I accept your offer of a church. And as my first official act, I order the old leader dead. Don't worry. Your church will be in good hands. I will build a Reich that will last for 1,000 years. Fuck you, Alex! Oh! I'm certain with you. Oh,